Hi everyone, it's Mary Beth and I'm here in the Hickory classroom and I'm ready to do some science. So today we have a lesson and a little experiment to do about states of matter. And if you remember, we talked about states of matter being solid, liquid, and gas. So today we're going to look at how we can make our own water purifier. Very, very simple experiment, but it's pretty cool. The first thing I want to show you is to remind you of an experiment we did way back in September. Here's a picture of it. Remember this experiment. Oops, I can show this picture if it's showing up. I forgot I'm not on Zoom right now. Let me see if I can get this to show up. Okay, there it is. Do you remember when we did the rainbow walking water experiment where we had different colors of water and they traveled over to each other up the paper towel and created these beautiful colors? And it was really cool to watch the water creeping up and going into the cup next to it. This is sort of like that. We're going to be using the same paper towel that we used. So let me show you my work area here. So I have two bowls. One bowl has water in it, one bowl is empty, and the bowl with water on it is sitting on top of a block. You might recognize that as a brown stair. Since I'm here in the classroom, I'm going to use that for that. I have some dirt. So you can go outside and get a little bit of dirt, a clump of dirt in your hand, or you can put it into a container. I have paper towel that you were given in your take-home bag, and I have a spoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clump of dirt and I'm going to put it into the top bowl with the water, and I'm going to stir it around. What do I notice about this? Oh man, my water's getting really dirty. Some of the dirt is going to the bottom and sticking there, and some is staying suspended in the water. So it's kind of floating around and it's just hanging in there. So I want to try to clean this water using my other bowl. I'm going to take my paper towel and I folded it so it came to you like this. I'm going to fold it over once and I'm going to put part of it into my dirty water, and then the other part is going to hang down over the other bowl. So look, this is right inside the dirty, yucky water. So what do we think might happen? Well, we can observe what starts to happen right away, which is I already see the water traveling down my paper towel, and soon it will start to drop into this bowl and fill up this bowl. But will these dirty water particles, will they travel also? Or will this act as a filter and purify, meaning clean, basically, the water as it goes down into that bowl? So far, so good, because I don't see any dirt coming onto the paper towel. So this takes a little while. If you remember the rainbow walking water experiment, it took a little while for the water to make its way across and for the colors to appear and to blend together. That was so beautiful to watch. So it takes a little while. So this is an experiment that you can leave out and observe it over the next couple of hours, and you will start to see what happens. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint of what is actually happening. Like I said before, this is acting as kind of a wick, and it's picking up the water, but it's leaving this dirt and particles behind. And so what we should see is clean water in the bowl. And it's pretty neat to watch that. And you can even stir this up a little bit too, if you want to kind of test it out. So why does this matter? Well, when we get our drinking water for all the people in our town or city, it is not clean to start with. I know the drinking water I get comes from a lake, and that lake is not clean. It's not really crystal clear water. And so there has to be a way to purify that. Now, the way that we purify water so that we can drink it when it comes out of our sink is much more complicated than what we're doing here today. But it's the same idea. We need to take the water from its dirty state, take out the clean water, and leave the dirt behind. And this is a very simple version of that. And our big water purification systems we have for our cities and our towns are much bigger, more complicated versions of that. But this helps us see how science can be used to help us in our daily life. That's a big part of science, is seeing a problem, dirty water, figuring out how to fix it by purifying it, and then it helps make our lives better and more healthy and safer. So I'm excited for you to keep working on this, and you can observe your water purification over the next couple of hours. Oh, I see a drop coming into my bowl already. Maybe you're seeing a drop too. And you also got a little notepad that said field notes on it. And if you would like to write down what you see or maybe make a picture of this experiment, you can do that. That's your science journal to write down notes and things that you learn. So enjoy your water experiment, and thank you. And enjoy the holidays. I have my festive hat on today, and I'll see you in 2 weeks after winter break. Thank you. Bye-bye.